One, two, one, two. All right, let's roll.
Welcome. You're listening to the Saddle Up Podcast,
where we discuss everything related to UTRGV athletics, past or present. We'll catch up with old teammates, friends, and take you down memory lane
with exclusive interviews.
This is the Saddle Up Podcast,
the voice of your covered walkway streets. So dope.
This is gonna be awesome.
Stay tuned for new episodes every week.
From Bronx Village to the Fieldhouse,
we'll cover it all.
Hell yeah, dude. Carpe diem.
So saddle up and let's go.
Let's go. Saddle up, partner.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Saddle Up Podcast. Baby, get your merch on the YouTube channel right down below.
That's right. You can't get this merch because this is exclusive to the coast, but you can get what Matt's wearing and some Uncle Gico stuff too.
Yeah. So, this week, we've been trying to get this fool on for years.
Yeah. It's not full. It's not full.
It's not full.
It's cool.
It's cool. None other than JeRon Allen, a.k.a. Cool, a.k.a. one of the best and realest dudes that you could ever meet. He's my former roommate, and I got stories about that too. Like, oh man, he taught me how to live in an apartment, but JeRon Allen, Cool, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We finally have you on the show, man. We're excited about it.
Yeah, hey, I've been trying to work into where I could get on the show. Matt hadn't contacted me enough, so I make sure it happened today.
No, JeRon, I know that it's everything that happens, any negative thing that happens, I know it's Matt's fault, and I appreciate you calling it out, man. You not being on the show is his fault. I know this.
Hey, blame it on Matt. Whatever it is, blame it on Matt.
Man, you sound like Tessa right now.
Blame it on Matty P.
When I'm get my hoodie, Matt.
Well, you can go to the YouTube channel and buy the hoodie at the YouTube store. We got them in all different colors, baby.
Got you. I'm on it.
Oh man,
up to G. What's going on, man?
Man, we're just we hanging out. We're trying to build this podcast from the peon, stages of it, and we're trying to build it and trying to get some guests on like you.
Yep. We've been trying to get you on for a while.
We already mentioned that, Matt.
Hey, I should have been top dog. Hey, only one person.
You stood us up 3 times. You were trying to be the top dog.
Royalty besides me, and I give it to Jim Lancaster, but besides him, I should have been next.
We do have a fan.
Hey, we got Jim Lancaster than me.
Shout out to Jimmy Lancaster, man.
Yes,
he's enjoying retirement right now.
Yes,
and I know that you're not retired, JeRon. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. But before we get into what you're doing right now, let's talk about, man, men's basketball.
Gotcha.
Alumni, UTPA, right? Obviously, we're on the same basketball team, and Matt mentioned y'all were roommates, so close. A lot of stories to share, man, but we definitely want to go back to the origin, man. How the heck did you get to the Valley? Where were you from? How did you get to, how did we have the pleasure of meeting Cool?
Gotcha. Well,
man.
Long story. So, of course, being from Dallas, played high school basketball in Dallas, had an opportunity to go off to a junior college in Oklahoma. Eastern Oklahoma State College.
I know exactly where that's at, man. I used to play those cats.
Yes,
to Fred Penny-Garian. Shout out. Yeah.
So I played there for 2 years, had a couple offers, and Shannon and I played on a
Shannon Howard
played on the travel squad, and
For who, JeRon? What traveling squad did you play for?
It was an independent squad here locally. Just a group of guys that got together. We went around, we traveled, we played like Chauncey Billups in Denver.
Wow.
Yeah, we went to Denver, played him. We played a couple other guys across the country.
Yeah.
It was not a big name.
Like a Texas known or national. So basically
because back in those days, like the early 80s when Cool played, they didn't really have like organized 80s. Like, it was just a bunch of dudes.
Was it the 80s?
Hey, your mom's got a minivan. Let's ride around, So, yeah.
So basically, picture that you got 3 or 4 guys that play together all the time. You got another 3 or 4 guys you hook up. Hey, opportunity for a tournament in certain cities, certain state. We just took off. So Matter of fact,
Yeah.
I couldn't even recall the name to tell you, but we played together, and then in my recruiting, UT Pan American came about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I took a couple of visits, and then but when I took that visit to Pan Am, you get off their airport in McAllen, palm trees. They tell you Padre Island an hour away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Edinburg is 45 minutes away.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you? How can you say
What is
no?
a man supposed to do?
Where do I sign? Where do I
That's
sign?
it. So
They had a
and then,
a
of course-
just for feet right across from the just for feet right across from the airport and the mall.
With the
We'll get into
basketball,
just for
with the
feet later,
basketball,
but
with
yeah.
the basketball court, man, you can
Yes,
go.
yes,
You can
yes.
go
Yeah, but there's a
shoot.
reason
Yeah,
why
yeah.
just for
Hey,
feet. Yeah.
great Mexican food, people friendly and all. So hey, great opportunity. So, we cooking,
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
So it didn't take much to convince you, is what you're
It's
saying.
not much. Now I did have some other schools. I had Sam Houston. I took a visit, Tulsa.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's about their fit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
opportunity.
Who was the main guy that recruited you?
Coach Thomas.
Coach
Wow.
Tim Thomas. Every day in
Thomas.
Africa, a lion wakes up. He knows he must outrun the fastest gazelle. Man, shout out to Coach Thomas.
Coach Thomas.
We're going to try to get him on the
He
show.
came back and he actually coached at my son's high school for a couple of years. This was prior to him getting here.
Oh, yeah.
Going to high school. So this is about 5 or 6 years ago.
Wow.
That's right. That's
And,
right, dude.
I was up in a 24-hour fitness hooping. This was, still giving it to him.
Yeah. I've been in that 24-hour fitness with you. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember.
And Tim Thomas walked in, and I'm like, hey, Tim.
You thought he was recruiting you again? Cool.
Hey man, I still got some eligibility, coach.
Flashbacks, man.
Hey, I got some eligibility. So he came in and we just chopped it up. He told me he was taking a high school job in Cedar Hill. And,
Cedar Hill, that's right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So he did that. He did that for a couple of years, and I think he's in Fort Worth.
The house of Daniel Horton built, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know something about Daniel Horton? See?
Come on, Dron. Come on, man. That's why I asked you about what AAU team up there is. I spent a lot of time up there, man. Coaching JUCO.
I remember you at Collin County, right?
I was at Collin County, and then I coached for Team Texas for a while. So
So those are big name AAU teams around here. So
yeah.
This was all of a sudden a group of guys just got together and just said, hey, so I don't even know if we have a name.
Yeah, it was
we just got together and just went down there and just balled out.
Y'all were the cool dudes.
Yeah,
you were like what LeBron did with his boys. Just hey, get the guys together. Let's go hoop down at this tournament, man.
That's it.
That's it. Blue chippers.
Yeah. And they asked for a name. I think the name was blank on the
We're playing the guys.
team name. Team.
Well, speaking of names, right? We obviously your name is JeRon Allen, right? And you're a junior, right?
No, I'm not a junior.
No, I'm thinking. Okay, so
Junior's a junior.
Allen, yeah. And
come on, man.
Did you get? You're right.
That's why we do these shows.
You gonna call me a junior?
Yeah.
Cool. That's why we do these shows, to reconnect, man.
To reconnect.
You know what I mean?
What I'm trying to get at, the question I'm trying to get at is, where did the nickname Cool come from?
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so in junior college in Oklahoma, you got guys from different backgrounds, different cultures, and so forth.
Yeah.
So I had a teammate from Sydney, Ohio, had a couple from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Roommate Grover was from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah. Fred Penigarian from Austin, Texas.
From Austin, Texas. Yep. So we used to have Austin, Oklahoma matchups in the evening time when guys wanted to hoop. You go after lunch and people start talking noise, and next thing you know, we're in the gym, Texas versus Oklahoma. Just playing pickup games, just get it on. So some of the guys, as they would see me around campus, I guess, everyone has different demographics and culture where we come from and so forth. So they just they thought my swag was just, they like, look at him, he think he cool. Every time he do something, he think he's cool. So after a while, it just stuck. And then it's look, he think he's cool to just cool.
Cool.
How do you spell that? Cool. Is it a C or a K?
Hey, I can't spell it. They gave the name to me. So hey, I don't know. I guess it's KOOL versus COO.
I think it's K. Yeah. I think it fits.
As long as it don't have 3 Ks in it, you good, especially in Oklahoma.
The shoe fits. Oh,
I don't want nothing to do with it. Got 3 Ks.
We're gonna edit that, man.
Yeah, please do. Please.
Hey, cool. Now, we, obviously there's a bunch of stories, and Matt, can I mean, pretty much. I mean, all across the board. But
Yes, sir.
you were, what was kind of like your favorite or best accomplishment as a basketball player there at UTPA? I know you were a rebounding monster, man. I know there were certain things that you brought to the table that you were really good at. But what can you say at the end of the day, man? This is what I brought to the table for UTPA.
Well, I never got a chance to play the point, but I think, based off my skill sets, I was able to play the 2 through the 5.
JeRon, listen to me, man. I remember you in the locker room saying, "Man, put my ass at point." I remember that.
Come on, coach.
You're not kidding, man.
You truly believe that. You're holding me back. But I will say to you, though, being able to be versatile, being able to play the 2 through the 5,
yeah,
able to guard each position and play it. And a lot of players can't say that, so I was able to, get some run in that area. So I think that was one of the best opportunities for me.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. And what did and along with that, what would be your favorite memory or your favorite game that you had where you can say, man, listen, when you talk to your kids and you're like, hey man, I could hoop because of this game right here.
Well, it's not necessarily, I mean, I will say this. I was just telling them about the opportunity I had. We played, I think we went to Arkansas State. And I had the flu. And,
shoot, the flu game, man.
Flu, man. So I was feeling like Jordan did when Pippen was pulling up the court. Exactly way. I know how he felt in that, man. I mean, I had no energy. And Coach Brooks, I was playing. I remember, playing, and I think at the end of the game I had maybe 17, 18 points. And after the game, he came up to me and said, "Hey, boy, if you got the flu, I need you to play like that every time."
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, actually, what he said was, if you play like that, I need you to have the flu every game.
More often.
Right. If you go play like that, I need you to have the flu every game. So, that's one thing that sticks with me, and I tell my kids that all the time about,
get sick.
Being in adversity, coming through and the clutch, having one of my best games.
Speaking of kids, we'll get to that in a second, but I want to go back to the Just for Feet reference.
Okay.
Because there's a reason why I brought up Just for Feet.
Yes, sir.
And why would I have brought up Just for Feet? Who did you meet at Just for Feet?
Wow.
My wife, Veronica Allen, at Just for Feet.
Oh, wow. She was
the first day we rolled into town, G.
On his recruiting visit. This is why he signed.
This is why you signed with UTPA. Oh,
this was I rolled into town, so everyone arrived at school, August 20th, 21st?
Yeah, it was somewhere around there. Yeah,
so we rolled into town. So I think we weren't able to check into Troxel Hall at the time. So we went to we just rolled around and then ended up going to McAllen.
Yeah.
And then we ended up saying, of course, every time you see a shoe store, what you got to do, you got to go in and check them out.
Yeah.
So we walked in, and as soon as we walked in, she was in the front. She had a starter jacket on, and I think it was an LA Kings starter jacket with an LA Kings hat.
Man, he remembers it. He remembers like it was yesterday.
And from there, hey, she's
22 years later, right? Y'all just celebrated 22 years on July 4th, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, man.
I mean, y'all been together. Y'all been together previous. I mean, y'all were together
22
from
years
the
of
jump,
marriage,
right?
But then, so that was what? So how long? Now remember, the first I saw her in 96.
Yep.
But she didn't give me no chance. She didn't give me a chance, man. So it was.
I remember this story that we had all kind of met that first, the first couple of days when we had a report, and I had a car. You and we didn't know each other very well, but you wanted to go back to the Just for Feet.
Yeah.
You needed a ride.
We was in there every weekend, man.
Huh?
We was there every weekend.
We were there every weekend, man.
Hey, I like that. Hey, I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life.
Are y'all gonna buy any shoes?
No, we didn't buy shit.
We just stand over here up against the wall.
Right outside, you're soliciting.
Hey, all these 6'7", 6'5", 6'4", 200-pound guys.
All I'm doing, I'm working at the store, and I'm not even getting paid. People are asking me, "Can you get this from the top shelf?" And I'm like reaching up, getting the shit. I'm just like, "What are we doing here?" But it was like, okay, cool, so, trying to mac.
See, I guess back then I think we had beepers. We're telling our age, G. I think we had beepers.
Man.
So
we did have
we're talking about 96, 97.
Yeah.
So I didn't see her for a while. We talked for a little bit, but then it kind of,
Yeah.
ways. And then I think I'll never forget, we had we went to Iowa State, our
Yep.
junior, 96, 97, went to Iowa State. Iowa State.
Yeah.
Came back
Your
on a
junior,
flight.
my freshman. Yeah.
She worked at a dollar rental car.
Yep.
So we ran into her as we were at the baggage claim. I ran into her, saw her again. Put that game on the G.
Yeah, you had to.
Oh my gosh. You know your mother-in-law is gonna listen to this
Hey,
podcast.
don't show it to her.
It's fine. She has to know.
Hey, we've been together ever since, man.
So you were at the luggage claim,
Baggage
and you
claim.
just walked up with all your baggage.
We maybe
started macking to her.
Walk out and get our go to our vehicle.
Yeah.
And she was at the rental car place.
Yeah, be like, this is my baggage. This is what I'm coming with. Yeah.
And for God to make it happen twice, it must have been meant.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Must have been meant.
And then what's crazy, going to your kids, y'all have 3 beautiful children, Jada, Jasmine, and JeRon Jr., my bad.
Yes, sir.
And Jada, graduate from Houston Christensen.
Jada played 5 years of volleyball.
Yeah.
It was called HBU. So she has an undergrad
That's
at
right.
HBU, and she has an MBA from HCU.
Oh, nice.
Name right.
Yep.
Here.
HCU. And now Jasmine is the middle one. And where does she play volleyball?
She plays at UTRGV.
Let's go. Bees up, baby.
Yes, sir.
Bees up, baby.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
hey, bring it. You got to bring it back home.
She's a tough one, man. She's a tough one. Tell a little bit of story about Jasmine. Jasmine tore her ACL her junior year, ACL and meniscus, and she came in and she rehabbed every day, 5 o'clock in the morning. Hard, 5 o'clock in the morning. After school, she rehabbed. A year later, it was time. ACL takes about 8 to 11 months. So a year later, she was due for a senior game. So she tore her ACL in the preseason of her junior year.
Yeah.
So she recovered and was eligible to play her senior year. So she's tough, man. So she went out there and the whole time she had this big knee brace on her knee during preseason, and she warmed up in the first game of the season. She warmed up with the brace on, went back to the locker room for do a pregame ritual, came back out, took the brace off. Never played again with a brace on.
Nice. Nice.
I said, hey, that girl tougher than some guys I know, G.
Yeah. Well, I know, because I was gonna bring up the practice after New Year's Eve. I'm sure she would have.
That's who y'all call cool. That's who y'all call cool over there.
I'm sure she would have been able to handle that.
You guys gotta let the viewers know what actually happened now, man. You just can't say.
Hey, JeRon, that's why we're here.
That's why we're here to set the record straight.
We got to set the record straight. Let's see what happened, man. We keep talking about it every now and then, and
that's
Matt,
who y'all call cool.
We finally have him on the show to set the record straight. What really happened that morning, man?
I'm gonna share this with you guys. So, okay. New Year's Eve, we're talking about, and New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have practice on New Year's Day besides basketball players. Because our sport, go through holidays. You might have one day off, and then you gotta get back to it.
That's right, man.
So we had New Year's Eve practice. What was it? Maybe I don't know. It ended in the evening time early.
Yeah, it was in the evening, right around dinner time. We have practice.
So Gee, this is what happened. We practiced hard. Coach ran us. After practice, it's New Year's Eve. So we started our festivities a little early.
I know. I was there.
We got to going. And if I can recall, I never had anything to eat.
Oh.
I little practice, probably a little bit,
Went straight to Metropolis.
Hey. And start getting into it.
Well, man,
zero though.
Hey, I'm going the whole night. I'm battling it, doing my thing.
Yeah.
Next day, coach go call practice at what? 9, 10 o'clock in the morning on New Year's.
It was early.
It was an early practice.
It was early
at HPE2 building. Yep, I remember that.
Picture me going instead of 3 or 4 hours of starting. What most people do, maybe 9, 10 o'clock at night. I'm probably starting at 6 o'clock in the evening. So, hey, G, I was.
You probably went to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning too.
I was there, G. So coach go, he remember he called the huddle and he could smell all of us. He said, like, hey, it smell like a brewery around here.
Yeah.
So,
like a distributing company, man.
Yeah,
You got
right.
every
So
kind of
he had
liquor
us
in there.
running. He had us running, and after a while, man, my head was spinning.
He was done. He was done. That's
Hey, shout out to Lalo though, being the only one that didn't go out the night before, just killing everyone, man.
Hey,
Just
making
Lalo
killing
looked like an
everybody,
All-American that game.
Shout out to Lalo, man.
Practice. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to B. Molina too, man. Every time we come in town, he's always been there to help me open up a gym for my son. And
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
So, yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
speaking of your son, we didn't get to your son. Yeah, let's flip back.
He's Baby J. I'm Big J. He's Baby J. He's 6'5", 230.
Baby
He's
cool.
Baby J, and you Big J.
Yeah,
You like
Big
really
J.
cool.
Hey G, he Baby J is 6'5", 230 now.
Yeah.
Baby cool.
And does he play basketball? I mean, I'm
He plays
asking these questions.
He plays basketball and plays football.
And football is going to football. He kind of brag about him a little bit. I mean, we got a lot more to talk about, so I don't want you to harp on him too much. But like, he's getting heavily recruited in football, right? What position
He
does
has
he play?
football opportunities to start. He loves both sports. His dream would like to play both sports in college, or at the next level. But the football recruiting is starting to take off for him. He's 15 years old. He's a defensive end. I like to think one sport helps the other sport. So parents out there, man, do not allow your kids just play one sport.
Yep.
Diversity translates and transfers over to both sports. So being a guard like I was, G.
Yeah, point guard.
To move, it allows him to be agile on the end. So it's working out for him. He's just trying to sharpen up his skills and get stronger. But we're expecting.
Got a couple offers. Auburn,
yes, he has a couple offers. Here's Auburn, San Diego State.
Oh yeah, come on, come through.
Texas State.
Let's do it.
Yes.
So what's it going to take to get him to UTRGV? It's just a question, man. It's just a question.
Waiting for the phone call.
I got you. Okay. Let's go. Let's go,
Trav.
Let's go, Trav. Coach Bush.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Hey, in other news, you know that UTRGV football has offered G sent him an offer to play football.
Hey,
quarterback, baby.
What position?
Quarterback. What other position would there be, man?
How ironic would that be
that I could actually play?
You and G were teammates on the basketball team, and then your son are going to be teammates with G on the football team.
Your son, G? How did that happen? You or your son, G?
No,
G
he's
got
messing
an
with
offer.
you, man. I got an offer. It was a mock offer. They're just making fun of me because they say that I live in the past and that I always talk about my skill level in high school. That's the only thing. Cool. They like bringing the big man down. You know what I mean? They like bringing the big man down. When we're up, they want to bring us down. And speaking of bringing us down, studies across the world, man, say that the kids get their athletic skill and ability from their mom. Do you agree or disagree?
Oh, no.
Hey,
they might get their looks.
They do.
They might get their smarts,
intellect. They got all their looks from their mom.
Smarts, intellect, all that, but athleticism?
Yeah. Skill and ability, man.
I will tell you this, Cool. You did have the quickest first step of any basketball player I've ever played against, right?
He did, man. He did.
You didn't have a second step. I mean, it was just like the first step was great, but the second step was travel. You know,
man. 2, 3, 4, 5 steps.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. You didn't have it.
That's it. I'm get right by you, just stop. Huh?
No, you just needed to shoot on that first step like a runner.
And believe it or not, man, my son's pretty much he does the same thing. So basically, him. I kind of had a feeling that he was going to be a little taller guy. He's always been taller in his class. And being that he loved basketball, the two things I want him to at least learn, G, was being able to handle the ball and shoot the ball.
Yep.
So for his size, he has above average handles.
Yep.
And of course, G, he shoots the ball like
he's got the size.
You know who.
Yep.
That's so, like his mom. Yeah.
So those things allowed him to grow and confidence will grow, and then his agility and things will grow. And like I said, those things. I saw a stat the other day that said 85% of NFL football players play
basketball.
Yeah.
So, multiple sports. Yeah, absolutely.
So I tell them
man,
now, like when you playing basketball, try to guard the little 5'9", 5'10" guard. Try to stay in front of them. So if you
that's
can,
right.
what's going to happen when you try to go up against a 350-pound, 6'5" big man?
You know,
What position does he play? Cool.
Defensive end.
Ooh,
yeah, he's quick.
man.
Like
Micah Parsons a little
Micah
bit?
Parsons. Yep, exactly.
Max Crosby.
Oh,
Crosby?
yes.
Yeah, Hutchinson. Yeah, those guys.
Hutch, man.
fantastic.
Aiden Hutch. God,
Yeah.
that guy's a beast.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
yeah.
I'm getting a
So that's-
picture now.
Let me share a couple stories about Cool, right? So I mean
That's why we're here, Matt.
They're endless, right? But the one story that really stands out to me is my grandma, rest in peace. She was living in McAllen, and Cool would always come over. Yeah, he would always come over, and my grandma called JeRon Allen Cool, right? Like it was one of those things where have you seen Cool? Is Cool gonna come around? Like, and so she would take us to Furs like on Sunday, right? Because it was like all you can eat, 2 college kids, right? So we would take her, we would drive her to Furs. And then I think she did it on purpose because she suckered us. And
feathers.
And she wanted us to paint her shed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And JeRon, and I will give this to your credit, Cool. My family has asked you to help them move.
Yeah.
Several times. My uncle, my parents.
Yeah.
My grandma asked you to paint her shed.
True.
And you and I did that. I think I still have paint underneath my fingernails if I had any fingernails, right? But like JeRon would always show up, and that's the kind of person that JeRon
That's who he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so I just wanted to tell you thank you, man. You've helped my family, and my family looks at you like family, you know. So
he does. Matty P.
Matty
P, he does show up unless he needs to be on the Saddle Up podcast.
Unless he needs to be on the damn podcast.
I showed up, man. Come on, man. I showed up.
Finally showed up, man.
Like I said,
how many times? That's right.
I had more resentment since I wasn't behind Jim Lancaster. So I
gotta make that MONEY, baby.
Hey, UTPA royalty, baby. It's royalty.
It took you a while to get over.
So is it true, JeRon, that you were in talks about suing UTPA for royalties and NIL money that was not given to you back in the 90s?
That's a lot. I didn't say it. Matt said it. So hey, Matt, if you say something we can do it, let's do it.
MONEY, baby.
We'll represent you, man. Saddle Up podcast. We'll represent you.
I'll stand behind you guys.
Okay.
20%. We just want 20%. That's it.
Now, let me ask you this. So you kind of talked about the Arkansas State game, the flu game, where you dropped 17 and Delray was, appreciative. What is another, like, maybe it didn't have to do with you or maybe it wasn't your best game, but what is one memory like that you take away from Pan Am or those playing days and being around us and the guys that really stands out, that is like so vivid that you're like, this kind of resonates my whole experience?
Well, we had fun. Midnight Madness our first year.
Oh man, yeah.
I remember locker rooms. Different. Mike Thompson playing his New York East Coast music.
Yeah,
trying to take over.
Mace.
Most of the guys are from the South, and we wanted to play a different type of music.
And Mace, yeah.
Yes, Mace. Yeah, I mean, it had to be Nas, Mace, Jay-Z, whoever from the East Coast. We're like, hey, man. So he got us accustomed to that. The camaraderie, man. We had a great time, man. It was fun. I remember just trying to shoot with Brian Molina before the game. He thought he could outshoot me, so
he did.
There and have some shooting places. R.I.P. to our brother Larry Jackson, man. All the memories we had with Larry.
Oh man,
Larry was in your wedding.
What's that?
Larry was in your wedding.
Yes. Went to Padre Island, man. Did some stuff that we don't need to talk about, but anyway.
Yeah.
You ate pizza. Yeah.
Went to the movies when they had a theater there.
Yes. Picked up trash on the island and so forth. Did all those good things. Man, hey, we just had a blast, man. It's a great time in our lives, and I don't regret it one bit.
I love it,
man. It's a joy having you on this show, man. And I know that we have some questions though, particularly about food. Because Matt and I always talk about the Valley's food, man.
Yep.
We always talk about what was your favorite place to go to? What was your go-to? What was that place
I'm gonna see if you know this place, G.
Yeah.
So my wife and I used to go out to this restaurant. I think they had 2 locations. One might have been in Mission off of 180. What's that? 182 or 180? What's the street?
Yeah, 80.
And no, I'm sorry, in McAllen.
McAllen.
They had one in McAllen and one in Mission.
Okay. So I don't know if you ever off 83 or McCall.
183.
183, yeah.
The name of the restaurant was called Don Juan's.
Don Juan's.
Don Juan's.
Don Juan's. You walk into the restaurant, instead of having the host, the owner will be at the front.
Yeah.
You go, guys.
That's just the way it is.
Nice shirt, 100 gold necklaces.
Okay,
sweating. 100 rings on.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused with this story, right? I'm sure you ate at Don Juan's, but
yes,
it wasn't all the time because
man, we were there every weekend.
With you. Hold on, bro. Let me finish. I live with you, and we only ate Hamburger Helper at that apartment.
Man, that was just with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When did you go to Don Juan's, and why wasn't I invited?
I'm not gonna take you to Don Juan's.
He's gonna spend his money. He's gonna spend his money on his girl, man.
Hey,
Not
man,
you,
I got, that's what we did. Hey, whatever we can find and scrap up, man. That's what you and I ate. We ate 3 cheese, lasagna, and whatever.
I mean, my grandma taking us to Furs.
Hey, man,
I gotta eat Hamburger Helper that Veronica made us in the crib.
We don't have much on that scholarship and Pell Grant, dude.
That's it. And then around the corner, G and man, remember they had a Checkers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So we always ate at the Waterberg. Now remember, I told you so that day that I had my New Year's Eve day. I'll never forget. After practice, and I barely made it through practice. I went to the McDonald's that's down the street off of is it Sugar? Not Sugar. What's the McDonald's down the street from the university?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's off University. It's
on
University and
like second.
Second.
Yeah.
McDonald's been there for years. I went there and got me two little cheeseburgers. Boy, I was ready to go.
After practice.
Yeah, give me practice again, baby. I need a reason.
Hey, let's call practice now, coach. Call practice now. So we that was at Checkers. I know Matt's favorite store was Papa Top.
Oh no, that was yours.
Papa Top.
No, that was your Papa Top. Yeah.
But hey, the food was great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah. Don Juan's. That's great. I'm gonna look that up again, man.
Don Juan's,
it's still there. I ate there last summer. It's still there. It's still delicious too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man.
We had some great fajita meat and so forth. So yeah.
It's so good.
So cool. Speaking of Mike Thompson's force push of East Coast music, Matt started a Spotify soundtrack. For Saddle Up. It's a Saddle Up soundtrack on Spotify.
Yep.
You need to share your favorite song, man, your go-to, dude. What would right before a game, dude, what would hype your ass up to go out there?
What are you listening to in the Saturn while we're driving to the gym?
So Mike Thompson was converting Matt to more East Coast music too. So in the Saturn, Matt, had his Jay-Z on and so forth. So we were listening to that. But besides that, I think at the time, I think that was when Master P and Free Man and all those.
Mr. Big, A-Ball and MJG.
Yeah, A-Ball, MJG, PK. Yeah, we were.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, so we. But all those guys at that talent, at that time, that's what we kind of, we were from the South, so that's how we. Listen to and then, like I said,
what's the song? What's the song you're gonna dedicate to the podcast? I mean,
make them say,
break them off something, whatever.
All right,
pick one, Matt.
I would every time I hear this song and I have it on my favorites or whatever when I'm in the car now to this day, Mr. Big by A-Ball and MJG. Like literally every time I hear this song, I think of that memory of the Saturn, and you're there and you're like Turn that shit up, Matt. Turn it up.
Hey, that's
Mr.
Saturn,
Big.
man.
Yeah.
That Saturn needs to be inducted into the UTPA
Yeah.
Hall of Fame, baby.
It needs to be
Big
played.
memories there.
Yeah, it needs to be played at every home game, volleyball or basketball. Like that's what it needs to be, right there. Yeah, that's amazing, man. So
that's awesome, man.
we're gonna dedicate that song we're gonna add it to the soundtrack, man. And I can't again, I can't thank you enough because you were like the first eye-opening experience to college basketball that I experienced in those practice runs at Wesco High when you try to dunk on me that one day.
Oh yeah, baby.
And that was a stark reality.
He cocked that back, baby.
You are not. Yeah, no, you missed it. By the way, you missed it.
He still cocked it back though.
Well, he's still
Tell him about
cocked
the
it
hard
back.
foul, man. Don't stop right there.
But that was the reality of like you're not in high school anymore moment, you know?
No, man, but no, those were the good days, man. Like I said, every kid's dream is to play Division I basketball, if so, or possible. And we were able to do that. So when we got there, man, we came together.
Yeah.
G was what they call these days the 3-and-D guy. I remember G just feisty on defense and trying to play and then hit the open every 3 days, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Every 3 days.
Yeah. I remember the big man coming up to me, because I'm fresh as hell, right? Like in 4-on-4 shell, and all the big men after practice going, "Hey, when I guard you, stop driving past my ass, man. Just shoot the ball. Stop."
I give it to you, G.
But I did. But I will give it. I will. In their defense, I was fresh as hell because they'd practice me, every now and then. Here, 4-on-4 shell. All right, G, you get to sit out. Sit this one out. But hey, you got some energy? Come and kick these guys' ass.
I love it.
Hey, you worked hard, G, man, and that's what these kids need to know, man. Whenever you get an opportunity, try to work hard, man.
You do, man. You just give it your best shot. You get the opportunity to do it. Just prepare yourself. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, man. And if it does work out, the hard work will pay off, man. And that's a great way to look at it.
And also, G, look at all the relationships and memories we have, man.
Yep.
And stories we could tell just because of a game of basketball. So
I wouldn't do it any other way, JeRon. And I get that. I get asked that question. Hey, if you could go somewhere else and play, or would you have done it the same way? Didn't matter, man. The minutes fade away. The stats fade away. It's the relationships that we're building, and that's why we're doing this show. And that's why we appreciate you being
away, G. Like
they do,
12 points in the career.
G, what's that? You gotta have some stats to fade away, G.
Cool. When you don't have stats, you say things like that. When you don't have, you start believing. You start believing in different philosophies, right?
Hey, we could have won state.
Yeah, you start making up your own fallacies, right? Your own stories.
No, but G, I'm telling you, they say they call them 3-and-D guys.
3-and-D guys, man.
Yeah,
and there's a bunch of them out there.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah, it's before our time. Yeah.
Well, we're so thankful that, and I got one question, but we're so thankful that you're coming back around into the UTRGV, fold with Jasmine playing, and hopefully we can get Jay, to get looked at by the football team. But the question I have and this is usually G's question, but I'm gonna steal it. If you were drawing up a play and the game, man, and we're down by 2, right? Or down by, what is it? What's your question? Down by 1?
No, Matt. We're down by 2. We're down
by 2, and you got to draw up a play. G for a 3 and a win in the corner,
to win it,
or a backdoor slip and a lob to Matt
to tie the game.
Or I'm gonna call 1-4 flat, and y'all just get down on the baseline and give me the ball, man. And
okay. This is
1-4 flat.
Okay,
cool. Is this the one you call cool?
Is this the one you call cool?
Hey, best believe if I had the choice of Matt, G, or myself, I'm gambling on myself every time, baby. Every time.
Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Genuine, and that's in typical cool fashion. I wouldn't
always
expect
honest.
it anyway.
Yeah, always honest.
Anyway, man.
Genuine, down to earth, man. Humble dude. Very humble. Very, very humble.
Hey, man, this is I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, I'm glad to be able to get on here and have some fun and some jokes with you guys. And hey, man, keep up the good work.
Yeah,
we appreciate you, JeRon, and man. Again, to your kids. Bless your family. Say hi to your wife for us, and keep making each other happy, man. That's what it's all about.
We'll do. You guys,
All right.
Keep making us happy, man.
Keep making us happy. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
What's up with the wing-borne coupons?
Hey, you want some wing?
Hey, man, come on.
Hey,
I thought you were living.
Hey,
it doesn't look like you ain't missed a hot meal.
Hey, I'll be down there in a couple of months, man. I need to have access to those bad boys.
Cool.
And then I got a baby girl that's down there too, man. She needs to eat something. So, hey, send me 10 and send her 20.
Cool. We're hooking you up with Wing Bar, man.
We're hooking you up with Wing Bar.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
You're the first person to ask for the gift card.
Man,
so there you go.
I've seen 1 or 2 of the episodes, and I've seen, that you guys lose shirts.
Dang good.
Wing coupons. I'm
Oh my God, that's
I don't
hilarious.
get a chance.
Right on cue. Wing
you
Bar
got
for
Wing
you,
Bar.
baby.
We'll definitely hook you, or we're gonna hook up Jasmine because.
Hey, do that.
Yeah, you look like you ain't missed a hot meal in a while. So,
man, we love you, man. Bless you
right.
and your family. And hey, man, saddle up, baby.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean, like something happened.